Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to share a nice and healthy recipe with you today. So we're going to go back to the Instant Pot here. It's been a while since I made an Instant Pot recipe. So today I'm going to use some power greens. You can also use just spinach if you want, but this is this big bag I get. So I am going to make spinach bottle gourd lentil dal. So that's a mouthful, but let me tell you what it is. Generally, I have a recipe that is using just bottle gourd. This is also called Lauki in Hindi. So I took one medium sized bottle gourd. It's kind of light green in color. You peel it off and then I just cubed it. And I have that. This is chana dal, and so you can just use this dal. Generally the combination of these two is great by itself, but I wanted to add in some greens as well, because it's always good to kind of sneak in your greens into things that you can camouflage the taste, or just a variation, because I always make this thing, so why not put in some greens here. So this is the recipe. It's going to start off it's going to be very simple. I also have some curry leaves here, and then I got my spice box, oil, salt, and some asafoetida as well. So let's go to the Instant Pot. So I have my Instant Pot. It is hot. I'm gonna put in my oil in here. Again, a teaspoon to a tablespoon, more if you like it, but it's January. We are all trying to eat healthy here. Just gonna add in, sprinkle in some hing, and you know that the oil is hot. To this, about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and about half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let that sizzle. To the oil, I'm going to grate in some of one clove of garlic, a little bit of ginger, and green chili per taste. Invent the curry leaves. You can see them sizzling. I dried them off so that it doesn't splatter a lot of water and oil back to you. Okay, so now that the garlic, ginger, and green chilies are in, all you need to do is dump in your bottle gourd. Now, different people eat this differently. Sometimes they keep it watery or not. So it's all up to you on the consistency itself. But I'm just going to quickly move everything around, mix it up. Okay. So next in goes the chana dal. So this is about half a cup to a 3/4 cup. Again, the quantity of this is going to be up to you, but what I did was I have it soaking for about half an hour. It's okay if you don't, since we're going to pressure cook it either, but since we're going to pressure cook it, but you can just soak it for a little bit, and that's always nice, because just to make sure that it gets soft, and so just use a little bit of water and soak it in. Mix that in as well. Okay, so now that that is in, since there's some water that went in as well, it's gonna take its time to come back up. But I'm gonna add in some spices here. 1/4 of a teaspoon of turmeric, about half a teaspoon of red chili powder, again more if you like it spicy, 1/4 of a teaspoon of garam masala. This is just your basic spice mix. And about half a teaspoon of coriander powder. Mix all of that up. Adding in some salt as well. So salt to taste. I need to get a new box out. So next up, I'm going to add in the spinach in this. So now all the spinach is gone in. So the amount of spinach also you can vary this. I took, I had this Costco big greens, power greens. So obviously it's actually chard, baby spinach, as well as kale in there. But whatever leafy greens you take, I would say for the amount I'm making here with one bottle gourd, half to fourth cup of chana dal, I'm using, you can see almost like 4 to 5 cups of spinach, probably a little bit more. However, this is all going to wilt down. Now, if you have less, I think that's okay too. If you got a little more, that's okay too. Again, it depends on how much of it you want how much green you want in there. So what's the balance you like? And again, the recipes I'm showing you are meant to be more directional for you so that you can kind of create your own thing as well. So I'm going to let it cool, kind of wilt down a little bit before I give it pressure. And I'm going to go get some water so we can add some water to this. I'm going to add in about half a cup to a cup of water in here. And then just starting to mix everything up. It looks so nice and green. Now the one thing you want to do if you want to maintain that green color is as soon as you're done cooking, you want to, you don't want to let it do a natural release. You want to get the steam out and open it up. So that's it. Simple, right? We're going to turn off the saute mode here. Gonna put this on sealed over here. And then I'm going to, now the one thing I didn't show you in this situation, but if you want to make a complete meal out of this, I would say prepare, you can also put in your rice at the same time as well. So just, take your trivet that you have, put that in here, add a little bit of rice. Depending on the amount of spinach, you might want to let it wilt down a little bit more so your trivet can stand. And then just use the rice mode. That's it. And you get a complete meal. See, you got the rice and then you got your veggies as well as your lentils. So totally, you can make this. It's quick. It's going to just take you about 12 minutes. So I'll see you on the other side and we'll see how this looks. So after the Instant Pot stopped cooking, I immediately did the release for all the steam. And as you can see, this is what the Lauki spinach looks like. So the bottle gourd or Lauki is cooked and the spinach is all wilted down. This consistency is the perfect consistency. So at this point you can do a taste test and everything, and if you need to add a little bit more salt, go ahead. But yeah, you can eat this with rice or with roti. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this recipe by clicking the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more like these recipes, comment below and let me know what you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.